Hey, what it is? It's your boy DaSlap coming at you today with the Slap Awards. You know, I'm about to give out my yearly awards from 2015 season. What I seen all year. This is who I feel wins the award. So we're gonna start it out with the MVP award, Cam Newton. Say man, he was having an Auburn type season this year when he won the national championship, running, throwing the ball. Lost his number one receiver, Kelvin Benjamin, early in the preseason, so he didn't have him, but made Ted Butt again an effective receiver this year. Greg Olsen was his money go-to guy. You already know how he do with him. Jericho Cotry, Funches come out of nowhere. So the man playing with a cast of nobodies, but making them somebody now. So their names are starting to be heard, and Cam Newton is the reason, dabbing and all, giving the ball away to a kid. Hey, shout out to you, Cam Newton, MVP this year. My defensive player of the year, J.J. Watt, man. Come on, man. The dude numbers was better this year than last year when he won the award. Still dominate, still wreak havoc. Just J.J., you know what I'm saying? That boy did his thing. Shout out to my Texans for getting that playoffs this year. My AFC Offensive Player of the Year, who else but Mr. Antonio Belt Swanger Bryant? Yeah, Belt Swanger Bryant. That boy there, man, awesome season. 1,800 yards, over 1,800 yards receiving, 100 plus catches, 11 touchdowns. I mean, but Big Ben, you got other receivers on the team, but man, hey, he was my AFC Offensive Player of the Year. Man, boy, did his thing. NFC Offensive Player of the Year, I give it to Mr. Julio Jones because in fact, I mean, he was having the same type season over in Atlanta, even though they choked it in the second half of the year. But Julio Jones did his thing, man. Over 1,800 yard receiving, 130 plus catches, 8 touchdowns. Say him and Antonio Brown, man, them boys were doing their thing. And if Antonio had Roethlisberger maybe for the whole year and not, played a couple games with Vic and Jones, Landry Jones, who knows? He might have cracked 2,000 yards receiving this year. He probably would have broke the record for catches and yards this year. But Julio Jones was my NFC Offensive Player of the Year. My Offensive Rookie of the Year, Jameis Winston. He was the most consistent. I had Ty Gurley in a close second, but Jameis Winston was consistent. Man, he was out played all 16 games. Got better and better as the weeks went on. Yeah, it didn't show up in the win-loss column, but you know what I'm saying? Hey, he look like he gonna be a player in this league in years to come. So Tampa Bay, even though y'all fired Lovey, come on Tampa Bay, Lovey, y'all ain't even get a man a chance. He was getting that defense right, but Jameis Winston, Offensive Rookie of the Year. Defensive Rookie of the Year out there in Kansas City, that boy Marcus Peters, that cornerback. Marcus Peters, oh yeah, man, the boy he had 8 interceptions this year. I mean, he did his thing, man. We got to see that boy this week. So we saw him in week 1. We got to see him again in the playoffs, but he had a great rookie season. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Had to cover some of the best wide receivers this year as a rookie, and he handled his own. So shout out to that boy Marcus Peters for Defensive Rookie of the Year. My Coach of the Year, Riverboat Ron Rivera, Carolina Panthers, 15-1. 18 straight wins before they lost a game dating back to last season. I mean, he's done a job. He's done a job for this team, man. 15-1, not a good number to have when you in the playoffs. But I'll get back to that later. But yeah, Ron Rivera, Coach of the Year. I mean, got Carolina where they at, so he deserved that. He deserved that. My quote of the year: anything that had the New Day chant in it. New Day Rock. New Day Rock. Anything that had that chant in it, man, that was the quote of the year, man. Because, that New Day chant, man, it goes with anything. G3. 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 You know what I'm saying? But yeah, quote of the year, any New Day chant. My most talked about teams, I had 4 of them because all 4 of them only had 3 letters left in their last name of their team. So starting it off was the San Francisco Urge Emergency Room System. Then came the Dallas Buys, BYS, Better Yet Surrender, Philadelphia Less, LES, laughing every Sunday. And we continue to still laugh at these bars. Because Chip Kelly gone, and who wants to come to that team right now? Somebody please tell me who wants to come to that team? The Philadelphia Less, laughing every Sunday. And last but not least, the Atlanta Owns, one night stand. Because they fans can't stand to see them for one more night. My GPQ of the year, that's my garbage pail quarterback. For those of you, if this is your first time tuning in to the Slap Show, GPQ stands for garbage pail quarterback. That's the worst quarterback of each week. But the GPQ of the year, I mean, who else but Mr. Colin Kaepernick, because he was always pulling them capers. And he even got an award named after him on the Slap Show now, Pulling Caper Award. So, got to be the GPQ this year. Mr. Colin Kaepernick, because he pulled them capers. I got a new, last year when I did this, I didn't have that many awards, so I added some new awards. And I got my fan of the year award from Hoop Jargon and from Facebook. And my Hoop Jargon fan of the year, I got 2 of them. Mr. Randall Rush, for every time going in at them Cowboys and hashtagging that BYS. Fan of the year, man. Sure appreciate you, man. Thank you for putting it out there. BYS, Mr. Randall Rush. Hashtag anytime he go in at Dallas. Hey, I used to love to see that, man. Appreciate you. Fan of the year. My second Hoop Jargon fan of the year, Mr. Shaston Marks, man. Me and this cat went back and forth talking about these pulling capers, man. He even sent me a store, a restaurant in Detroit that said capers. Hey, you was the reason I came up with the Pulling Caper Award, man. Other than Colin Kaepernick. Hey, you was the inspiration of me giving that PCA award. So shout out to you, Mr. Shaston Marks, HJST fan of the year. Had 2 of them. My Facebook fan of the year, I got 2 of them also. Miss Malakiaville, for always sharing my video. I appreciate it. Much love. I salute you. Thank you. You just don't know how much that goes. It's other people out there that seeing the show because of you. Thank you. I appreciate it. And my second one, Mr. Kevin Perez Miller, P, Big P, you already know, man. Still a fan, but hey, shout out to you too for sharing my video on your page, man. You got some new people watching my show, and I appreciate that, man. Much love. Shout out to you, Facebook fan of the year, Miss Malakiaville, and Mr. Kevin Perez Miller, P, Big P. My Slap 2-time award of the year go to Mr. Jim Caldwell on not covering that Hail Mary against Green Bay. They asked him why you ain't have Calvin Johnson in the game. I didn't know that they was going to run the Hail Mary. What? Slap yourself 2 more times because you was on the show for it, and now slap yourself 2 more times for that award, man. The Slap 2-time award of the year, Mr. Jim Caldwell, Detroit Lions head coach, not knowing that Green Bay was going to run the Hail Mary. And last but not least, my Pulling Caper of the year got to go to, I got 2 people. Matthew Slater for that coin toss. Yeah, you knew that you was going to call, we was going to kick it off. But the look on your face like you didn't know that was what you were supposed to do. Come on, man, you were pulling caper on that face. For real. Oh, yeah. And my second one, Mr. Matt Shy for them pick sixes, man. Ain't nothing changed when he was with Houston. He leave Houston, go to Baltimore. What did he do? 3 straight games, he threw a pick 6. That make 9 straight because he did it 6 straight. He did it 6 straight weeks for the Texans. 3 straight for Baltimore. pulling capers on them pick sixes. But hey, man, that was the award show. I'm gonna come back in a minute and give my predictions on the playoffs and my Super Bowl predictions. So, hey, like I say, man, appreciate y'all watching the show. Continue to watch the show, man. I'm gonna continue to bring these sports to you, man. It's your boy DaSlap. One more time with the belt, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, got my boy Ali, Boombaye, Ali, Boombaye. But hey, this was the Slap Awards. 2 fingers up, 2 fingers down. You already know. I stay H-time down.